is very triggered by your worth ethic, by your strength. Okay, I don't know if this is a workplace situation, a family, or friend, but there's someone or some people who are like extremely triggered by that. And that's what the Lord was literally showing me, how some people, they literally observe your life and they're wondering how you're able to still do the things that you are doing. How do you have so much strength? Now, there's people that look up to you and they're, inspired by you, and they're very positive and they're good people, and they're just like, wow, like this person motivates me so much and I really admire this person and they are a good example, right? But then there's those people who are extremely triggered, and the reason why they're triggered is because they compare themselves to you. And like I tell you guys all the time, never compare yourself to someone, because once you start to compare yourself to them, it's almost like they will become your competition. And anytime you have to compete with anybody, that means you're comparing. And that's the worst thing to do, because that throws you completely off track. But there's some people or someone that like sees you as, you know, inspiration, and that's amazing. But there's some people that don't like the fact that you're so strong. It's almost like, every single thing that you endure in your life, it's like you always bounce back. You always know how to get back on your feet. And some of these people are the very people that are the ones that are throwing these traps in your way. And they're wondering how you keep jumping over each obstacle, over each hurdle, and you're jumping over it with ease. And here's the thing, you make it look easy, but it's not easy. But you make it look easy. And the reason being is because many of these people that create these hurdles and create these pits in the ground, hoping you'd fall into it, they know deep down they would not be able to handle a lot of what they're putting you through, or they wouldn't be able to handle what you're going through, what they're excited about. Like, some people are excited about your downfall, or they're excited about the trials and tribulations that are going on in your life. It's almost like they want you to suffer. And it's almost like they're trying to prove a point to themselves, like, see, he's not that strong, or see, she's not that strong. But there are some people who are very intimidated by your work ethic. It's like no matter what, you show up to work. You show up to work, you get the job done. It doesn't matter if it's a rainy day or a sunny day, and I'm talking about like emotionally. Like, sometimes you'll have bad days, good days. You always show up. You always end up being where you need to be at the right time. And people don't understand why, how you have so much strength, but it's God. It's God. I can do all things through God who strengthens me. People have to realize it's the Holy Spirit in you. It's the Holy Spirit in you. Especially the people that create these pits in the ground hoping you fall into it. It's almost like, what do they expect from a child of God? What do they expect? You know what they expected? They expected you to cry. They wanted you to curl up in fetal position and cry all day, be depressed all day, be sad all day. They wanted you to be broken. They wanted every single trap that they have set for you to break you. So they can feel joy. They can feel some sort of satisfaction. They can feel like, they're more superior than you, that you have nothing special within you. Like, they're trying to prove a point to themselves, right? But what they don't understand is, and one with God is maturity. And what people don't understand is, once you have God on your side, once you have the Holy Spirit within you, it doesn't matter how you started your day. Let me just say it again. It doesn't matter how you started your day. And I'm talking about if you wake up and you're in a bad mood and you're like, oh man, I'm such a bad mood today, my day's ruined, etc. No, it does not matter how you start your day. God is going to always make sure that the way you end your day being progressive. You end your day being happy, or you end your day feeling gratification. You end your day being humble. So it doesn't matter how you started your day, you always go to bed being humble. You never go to bed being angry. You never go to bed being unforgiving. You never go to bed being spiteful, being revengeful. You never go to bed without doing something in your day that pleased the Lord. You always do something in your day that pleases the Lord. Even if you start your day at 3 p.m., right? You always make sure to get something done that's progressive, something that's going to elevate you to the next level. Even if it's just 10 minutes a day, an hour a day, you always make sure that within your day, you are putting time and energy and you're being obedient to anything that God has told you to do. That is strength. So like I said, it doesn't matter how you start your day. Yeah, starting your day feeling good is amazing. But remember something. Even when you start your day feeling sad, or you start your day feeling down, God can always turn your day around. That's what inspires a lot of people, but that's what triggers some people, especially the ones that are digging these pits for you. It's because they want you to stay down, but you never stay down. You always get back up. You never stay down. You may be down for 10 minutes, you may be down for an hour, you may be down for 3 hours, but you're always going to get back up, and you're always going to end your day feeling grateful, feeling happy, feeling humble, and feeling content. And that's why God is going to keep blessing you. Because even when you have a little bit of joy or a little bit of faith, you're still humble. You're still appreciative of it. Even if you have only an hour of your day out of the 24 hours that you felt happy and joyful, right? You are still appreciative of that hour of being joyful. And that's why God is going to bless you with more. Because even when you have a little bit, you're still humble, you're still grateful. And that is the key. That is the key, and that is why you are strengthened, and that's why you continue to be blessed no matter what. And these people cannot stop you no matter how much pits they dig for you. They're the ones that's going to fall into these pits. No matter how much traps they set for you, they're the ones that's going to fall into these traps. So continue to be humble and grateful. Yes, there's people who are inspired by you and they're looking up to you. Keep being a good example. And for the people that want you to fall into the pit, continue to be an example for them as well. Show them how it's done. Be an inspiration for them as well. Be an example of what it's like to be delivered, what it's like to say yes to your calling, what it's like to be obedient to God, and what it's like to be a good person. Continue to be that example. Yes, you may be down on some days, sometimes, but you never stay down. And that's because God is with you, okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I have two very important words I have to give you guys. I may not post it till later on today, but you guys will see it later. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.